Hi everyone, in this video I'll be drawing my online life. You know, like those Draw My Life videos, but online. Particularly as it pertains to Minecraft. Also, be sure to stick around till the end of the video for some info on an upcoming project I'm super excited about. So, without further ado, here we go. First, we've got to go all the way back to 2012 where it all began. I was browsing YouTube and came across two interesting series by two different people about the same thing, Minecraft. The first was the Paul Soares Jr.'s Survive and Thrive series. It was a simple let's play, but he explained absolutely everything in the game. Then I found the Yogscast's Shadow of Israfel series. They somehow managed to introduce a storyline into a game just made of blocks, and I was so interested in both of these, I just had to try the game out for myself. And then, it happened. In May 2012, I made my first and only Minecraft account and started chopping wood. It was the most amazing thing ever. I was so bad, but that's what made it so fun. I could try again and again just to survive, and it would almost never work, but that didn't matter. It took me another year to realize there were actually communities out there that I could join and meet new people. 2013, I found a survival multiplayer server made by a guy named JDoc, and I remember digging this huge underground PvP arena type thing, and some other guy on the server named Sir offered to help. We connected through Skype, and that was the first person I had ever met online, and we're still, surprisingly, in touch to this day. Together, after JDoc's server, we eventually branched off to a different one called Haven MC. It was a townie server, which is kind of like factions. We then invited and met a bunch of random people on that server to come join our town, as well as some of our friends from the original JDoc server. It was around here that I discovered the guys over at Minecraft, and I loved watching their stuff. It was something about a huge group of people playing in the same world and helping each other out that just, I don't know, I really enjoyed watching it. So I wanted to try it out for myself. I spent 2014 and 2015 basically hopping from server to server, meeting people along the way, and just making YouTube videos. My favorite was probably the last one I was a part of, called Realm Survival. I had built this big castle, and the members built bases and made allies. I don't know, kind of like we were in some kind of war. On one of these first videos in 2015, someone by the name of Jarrett had commented, get this, best of luck with your series. Crazy, I know. I replied to say thanks and checked his channel out, and I saw a bunch of Minecraft game show videos. I had never seen anything like it. This guy Jarrett and a few other people who I checked out, you know, Dan, I Am Striker, even Nox Crew. They were having their friends compete in Minecraft. They were a part of this other game show realm I had no clue existed. I watched all of their stuff, but that was about it. Up until February 2016, when all of these people I had just subscribed to and started watching created a community of their own on this new platform, Discord, called The Community. I joined, met a bunch of people, and then played in a bunch of these smaller Minecraft game show events that other people hosted on their own. Later in June, I competed in a big tournament hosted by Striker, you know, one of those people I had found through Jarrett. It was against a bunch of people playing a game from the most recent season of his game show called the Strikeout Game Show. I overcame the odds somehow and was crowned the tournament victor. Got a role on the Discord sidebar, you know, everything, all that stuff. In the final round of the tournament, there were so few people left, and I guess I had made a good enough impression since later in July, Jarrett actually approached me asking if I'd like to be a moderator on the community Discord. I was hesitant at first since I didn't think I was active enough, but I eventually took the role. Man, just imagine if I hadn't said yes. I don't actually know where I would be. And just a few days after that, I got another message from Striker though, asking to join a Skype call. Essentially, he was trying to host his 10th season of the Strikeout Game Show as a Victor's season or Winner's Edition. One of his victors couldn't make it, and I, being the tournament victor from last month, was the next best thing for him to get. Of course, I said yes and I gave it a shot, and well, you can go check out how I did in some of my other videos. And from there, I was in this new community that I just found, now a moderator, helping to maintain the server. Up until December 2016, where it all went, well, downhill. The community Discord was no more and was evacuated. But then it went uphill again. Stryker and a few other community staff members like myself created a new server called Game Show Central, more centered around, well, game shows. That was our specialty at the moment, and we wanted to act as a hub of sorts for this big thing that we loved. Hundreds of people poured in, and it was an absolute blast. For 2 years, I played games, enjoyed talking with the other people there, and even found myself in some smaller friend groups. We've spent late nights in voice calls, helped each other with big Minecraft building projects, and even turned dumb ideas into great YouTube videos. In November 2018, full ownership of the Game Show Central Discord was then transferred over to me. Ham562, the owner at the time who Stryker had passed it off to, felt I'd do a good job, and well, that's now what I've been trying to do for the past year and a half. In reflection, man, I've met so many amazing people over the past 8 years who have just positively impacted me and who I am as a person. Too many people to think I don't even want to try to go down the list. Who knows how much longer I'll be around, or any of, well, this will be around. But with that, I've got a little something special in the works. After getting involved with these game shows and seeing all these great ones that so many people have created, I had always wanted to host one myself. Not some public event or small endeavor, but something I could put tons of work into. So if we rewind all the way back to 2017, that's exactly what I did. I began work on a top secret game show project, but then I lost motivation. But then I got it back, and now, 3 years later, it's finally ready to be revealed. So stay tuned. Another video with more details on this project will be up in exactly 3 days. And with that, this has been a Draw My Online Life, and thank you all for watching.